Hello, I'm Parisa Sanjani. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you a new yoga pose. But if you're new here, make sure to watch the videos that are categorized in the playlist on my channel. And also, I'll be very thankful if you subscribe. Alright, so the posture that I'm going to be teaching you today is called Rajakapotasana in Indian, or in English we say it King Pigeon pose. And this pose is actually similar to the pose that I taught you in the previous video, in the previous session last Sunday. And it's actually more difficult, so you need more flexibility for this posture. That's why I recommend you to make sure, please, you watch the pigeon pose first and then do the king pigeon pose, because it's more difficult. And you need to make sure that you're not pushing too hard and you're not overstretching your body so that you will not harm yourself. And in order to start, I start with my left leg, and the starting pose is very similar to the pigeon pose that I taught last Sunday. So I start with my left leg and I turn my left leg outside like this to my left side, and then I use my hands, I press my hands down on the floor to make my right leg straight like this. I use the help of my hands and my knee and my toe like this to bring my body to the center of my mat, and to make sure that my back is in the center, my upper body is in the center and my back leg is completely straight. So this was the pigeon pose that we did last Sunday. In this video, we're gonna take it to another level, more advanced level. So I'm gonna show you the main pose first, and then I will give you easy options for that. In order to do king pigeon pose, you need to bend your back leg, your right leg, and then you need to, as I see, my palm is facing towards the camera, and then hold your toes like this, and then you need to rotate your shoulder and your elbow to arch your back and then to bring your toe close to your head. So look at me first, inhale and exhale. I turn my body and my shoulder and my elbow, and as you can see, there is an arch in my back, and I need to balance. And if you can, lift your left hand up as well, and then look back as much as you can as you exhale. And then you need to get back to the same position after holding it for a few breaths, and then try the other side. So this was how the main pose looked like. And the easy option, if you're not able to turn your shoulder like this, because it's quite hard, I understand, you can just bend your knee first and then lock your toe on your elbow like this. And then after that, interlock your fingers like this, and then look forward, just simply like this. And as you can see, there is still arch in the back, there is still stretching on the legs. So make sure that you are able to do the easy option as well. You don't have to force yourself to do it and then harm your body. So this was the first option for king pigeon pose. The second option is, actually the first option is for those who are able to get to this pose, those who are flexible already, that can sit in pigeon pose. But the second option, the second easy option, is you can use the block. So you need to put the block under your left hip. My left leg is forward, so under my left hip like this. And then you need to make sure that your body is balanced and it's in center. Do not keep your body 45 degrees, but make sure it's facing forward. And then bend your right leg and lock your toe on your elbow and interlock your fingers and look forward. Make sure that you're looking forward, your head is up like this. And hold it for a few breaths, and then get back to the center again and remove the block. So this was the easy options, and then I will do it on my right leg as well, so you can see how it looks like on the other side. Right leg forward, and then I use my arms, my hands, press my hands to make my back leg straight, my left leg straight, and then I make sure that my body is in center. Then I will use my left arm to catch my left toe like this. Inhale first, and then exhale. I rotate my shoulder and my elbow up, facing up, and then I bring my right hand as well. Inhale first and exhale. I arch my back as much as I can. And then you will have to get back to the same position after holding it. An easy option, you need to lock your toe and interlock your fingers and look forward. Easy option 2, you can use the block under your right hip. As you can see, I'm doing my right side. So, and then bend your knee and lock your toe, and then look forward. So that's how you do this pose with the easy option. And also, as you can see, this posture needs a lot of stretching in the legs and also in the back. So make sure that your body is completely prepared, because otherwise you will hurt yourself. And that's why I recommend you to watch the pigeon pose first and then move to this one. Make sure that you can do all the steps. Make sure that you're not feeling too uncomfortable, like a sharp discomfort, and then that's when you feel like you're ready to move to king pigeon pose. And also, it's really no problem if you're still not able to do even pigeon pose. Is totally fine. This is a difficult posture, so make sure that you are ready, you do the warm-up, and you're flexible enough so that you won't harm your back, because sometimes the stretching in the back is too much for some people and they will get back pain. So because the purpose of exercising, of doing yoga, is to be stronger, to be more flexible, to have a healthier body, not to harm yourselves and cause more problems in the body. So make sure you practice with the first one and then move to the second one. And it's totally fine if you use the easy option, it's no problem. Just keep going with the easy option until you feel comfortable with that, and then move to the king pigeon pose, which is more advanced. Alright, so that's it for today's video. And as usual, I will end this practice with a beautiful and valuable quote by Satyananda Saraswati. Yoga is not an ancient myth buried in oblivion. It is the most valuable inheritance of the present. It is the essential need of today and the culture of tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time and for being with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. And also, thanks a lot for your kind comments, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. Weekly, I upload videos about the topics that are categorized in the playlist. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye!